Okay, students. So this is the techniques for business decisions 2 for 6th semester BBA Kuvempu University, session number 35. In the last previous sessions, we can discuss about the price index number and weighted index number. So this is the last type of cost of living index number. In this session, we can cover the topic meaning of consumer price index, need for consumer price index, issues in the construction of index number, importance of consumer price index, difficulties in construction of cost of price index. Learning objective of this session to help the students to be familiar with the index number, especially cost of living index number. This session helps the student to understand the concept of index number, especially cost of living index number. Session outcome: at the end of this session, students should be able to understand the concept of index number, especially cost of living index number. Students should also be able to express their opinion regarding the index number, so that is cost of living index number. Consumer price index number. A consumer price index measures changes in the price level of a basket of consumer goods and services purchased by households. Consumer price index measures changes in the price level for the specified consumers in the particular region. Consumer price index can be calculated for industrial workers, urban laborers, agricultural workers, etc. Cost of living index is also known as consumer price index. It is symbolically CPI, consumer price index number. It measures the relative amount of money necessary to derive equal satisfaction during two periods of time, after taking into consideration the fluctuations of retail prices of consumer goods during these two periods. We may also define cost of living index as the consumer price index number is the index number which measures the average change in prices paid by the specific class of consumer for goods and services consumed by them in the current year in comparison to the base year. The cost of living index always relates to a specified class of people and a specified area because items consumed vary for different classes of people at the same place of residence, and people of the same class belonging to different geographical regions have different consumption habits. So consumer price index only indicates the capability to buy it. It may be noted that there cannot be one CPI, that means consumer price index, for any class or group of the whole country, as the retail prices in different places differ. Similarly, we cannot have a cost of living index number for the whole population of a particular town, because there exists different group of persons in the town purchasing different baskets of commodities. The cost of living index or consumer price index or CPI numbers have significant practical implications and extensive public use. Its use as a wage regulator is the most important. The dearness allowance or DA of the employees is primarily determined by this index. When wages or incomes are divided by corresponding cost of living index or CLI, the effect of rise or fall of prices is eliminated. This is known as the process of deflation, which is used to find real wages or real income. As already mentioned earlier, the reciprocal of cost of living index measures the purchasing power of money. Consumer price index, also known as the cost of living index, measures the average change in the retail price. The cost of consumer price index for industrial workers is increasingly considered the appropriate indicator of general inflation, which shows the most accurate impact of price rise on the cost of living of common people. The main group of consumers for whom the consumer price index numbers have been calculated in India are: number 1, the industrial workers; number 2, the urban non manual workers; and the agricultural laborers. So what is the need for prepare consumer price index? We need to prepare consumer price index because number 1, general index numbers fail to highlight the effect of increase or decrease in prices of various goods on cost of living of people. Different classes of consumers consume different commodities, that too in different proportions. Consumer price index reflects the effect of increase or decrease of prices in the cost of living of different classes of people in a society. So how to construction of CPI consumer price index construction ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದರೆ the following steps are observed to construct consumer price index. Number 1, selection of a class of a consumer. That means consumers should be classified into various classes, that is industrial laborers, teachers, etc. Number 2, enquiry about the family budget. We select a sample of adequate number of representatives families from the selected group, and following information is collected, that is commodities consumed, quantity of these commodities, price of these commodities, total expenditure incurred by consumers. So next is information about the prices. The retail prices of selected goods and services should be gathered from the area to which these consumers belong. Next is assigning weightage. Weightage to different items must be given according to their relative importance. Next is what are the issues in the construction of index number. There are certain issues that should be kept in mind for the construction of index number, which are explained as follows. Number 1, purpose of index number. An index number which is designed to keeping specific objective in mind is a very powerful tool. For example, an index whose purpose is to measure consumer price index should not include wholesale rates of items, and the index number meant for slum colonies should not consider luxury items like AC, cars, refrigerators, etc. So next issue, selection of items. After the objective of construction of index number is defined, only those items which are related to and are relevant with the purpose should be included. So next issue, choice of an average. An index numbers are themselves specialized averages. It has to be decided first as to which average should be used for their construction. The arithmetic mean, being easy to use and calculate is preferred over other averages like median, mode, or geometric mean. In this session, we will be using only arithmetic mean for construction of index number. Next issue is assignments of weights. Proper importance has to be given to the items used for construction of index number. It is universally agreed that wheat is the most important cereal as against other cereals and hence should be given due importance. The last issue for the construction of index number, choice of base year. The index number for particular future year is compared against a year in the near past, which is called base year. It may be kept in mind that the base year should be normal year and economically stable year. So next is, what are the importance of consumer price index? The consumer price index or CPI is used to determine the purchasing power of money and real wages. Next importance, it helps to formulate the government policies. Next importance, if the prices of certain essential commodities increase due to shortage, the government may decide to provide them through fair price shops or rationing. So next importance, consumer price index also used to analyze the market of specific commodities. Next is, what are the difficulties in construction of consumer price index? As different sections of society have different standards of living, becomes difficult to have one consumer price index for different classes of people. So next difficulty is, every family household has a different budget set because proportion of expenditure incurred on given basket of goods varies from one family to other family. The reasons is that the habits, tastes and preference of consumers keep changing, because the consumer taste and preference is different from one family to another family. Next difficulty, retail prices being used to construct consumer price index also fails to truly express the results because retail prices of commodities are not fixed. They keep on changing whenever there is a change in the supply and demand. The next difficulty, sample of consumers selected to construct index numbers may fail to truly represent the class if sample is not done carefully. So now finally we can conclude, an index number is a statistical measure designed to measure relative changes in a variable or variables with time or with geographical location or other criteria. Index numbers can be calculated for price, quantity, volume, etc. The index numbers need to be interpreted carefully as there are several methods of calculating the index number. The items to be included and the choice of the base period are important for the calculations. The index numbers are indispensable in economic policy making. So okay, thank you. If any conclusion, if any doubts, you can refer the business statistics 4th edition. J.K. Sharma is the beautiful book that is suggested by Kuvempu University. So it is a Vikas Publishing House, or you can search the two website is given in the slide. Okay, thank you students.